Honestly, I think he needs to be taken down a
You're
peg.
trying to make the sun stand still. To me, elves hardly differ from humans. I don't understand you, and I don't like your arrogance. You dream of a lost time that will never return, no matter how many Duan you slay.
We shall see, Geralt.
Farewell.
Okay,
Yeah,
who,
he is
you are
rather
new.
arrogant, all that. But yeah,
Very arrogant.
Greetings.
Do my eyes play tricks? Is it Geralt, the famed White Wolf?
Indeed. How do you know me?
I've heard about you from our friend Mousesack.
I lost my memory and don't remember Mousesack.
A pity. Perhaps I can help, if you stay for a few years.
I must attend to urgent matters.
Yes.
Let's see, Aurora's going for a nap. See you next time.
yeah. See you next time. I have a good nap.
Okay.
I come on behalf of a woman whose beloved transforms into a werewolf. She wishes to find a cure.
You're a witcher. You should know how to treat lycanthropy.
I may have known once, but I can no longer recall the method.
I know several cures for lycanthropy, though I've not put any to the test myself.
What of a magical cure? An elixir?
I know not how to prepare one. You should question an experienced alchemist. I have heard a shirt made with fool's parsley may help.
Really?
Yes. Gather 5 leaves of fool's parsley and tell the woman to weave them into a shirt. Then her lover should wear it for the night.
Thanks for the advice.
There is also one folk remedy. I'm embarrassed to mention it, but it is said pure unconditional love changes beasts into men.
I'll remember that too.
Remember this. Lycanthropy is a disease that penetrates ever deeper. Before endeavoring to remove the curse, you must make sure the werewolf is still a man at heart.
Why?
If he is not, he'll continue the slaughter, even once cured, remain nothing more than a monster.
I see. I'll try to learn the werewolf's identity.
Yes?
Just stride through arrogantly.
We have mutual friends?
You might say so. My former poker partner, Mousesack, mentioned you. It has been a while since we last met.
I play. So we might sit down to a game sometime.
When you've had some practice, come see me for some real poker. In wed.
But yeah,
Yes.
Go ahead.
here's another thing with some games like this. Like, sometimes you have a sentence, you think, alright, I don't agree to this, but when you click it, you realize you're being given the wrong impression what they were trying to say.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's
"Do
one
not
of the
hate."
one of the big complaints that people had about Fallout 4.
Yeah, and I've seen it in more than one game that had done that. And that's why I looked at the third one and go, okay, that sounds sort of, but I feel like there's something else going on there. And same with the other 3. I just feel like, is any of them correct?
Yeah, it can be
But,
hard to read tone and meaning from just words, because you could say things sarcastically, of course, which would which would completely change how something comes across, of course.
Yeah, and I've had moments where you see a line that's plain and simple, that sounds very polite, but if you click it, you can't just say something horribly rude instead. They just takes you off guard order. Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay, if we ever stream Fallout 4, I'm definitely installing a mod that improves on what the the dialogue options are.
What do you think of the Scoia'tael?
I'm uninterested in political conflicts. The Druids prevail because we possess nothing that kings covet. They, in turn, know we pose no threat to their power.
They may disapprove of you sheltering Scoia'tael.
We help all those in need as long as they respect our customs. The elves respect and understand nature.
And
I think the
humans
old
do
man
not.
might be suffering
Not
from a bit of
all,
paralysis.
sadly. Rivers near cities are befouled with waste. Once great forests are logged without restraint. Animals that once thrived have become scarce.
I see.
Yes,
It's because he got shoved by that wyvern.
Farewell.
Yeah, it looks so stiff. I think he needs some oiling. Actually, I was trying to remember all the lines said. What was the third line the elf said again? You had the option to say.
I understand your point, but I have no interest in burning down villages.
Yeah. Am I thinking about that wrong? Like, I understand the pain. I get the idea that it's unpleasant and all that, but going out this way to do what he's doing now is completely wrong.
Yeah, he's just... I think we said this before, but by acting out and killing people, he is proving the ones he wants to prove wrong right.
Yeah,
Or
he's
the ones he
making,
wanted to prove right. He's making their point for them.
yeah, he's making it worse. If anything, he has become the monster he wanted to prove against without realizing it.
Yeah.
It does make it kind of sad.
Yeah, it sounds
Again-
like he was arrogant from the very start and always looking down on them.
Yeah, this is
So-
not a good thing. Not a good thing at all.
So,
Sorry,
like with
say?
the yes, so like with the werewolf, for example, it's just likely that the beast had been hiding inside, well, since the very start, and he just was in denial of it about it himself.
Yeah.
Get their attention. Go. And last idiot standing. Go. Yep. Oh, you got knocked down. I thought you straight up died. Okay, surprised for once.
Just in time.
Return home.
May you never suffer drought.
What do you know about Salamandra?
They forced us to gather herbs, make fistek. One group hides in the cave near the old logging area.
Salamandra is involved in the drug trade? Thanks. Return home.
Well, a good thing that we didn't. Good thing that we didn't hand over that beggar tick previously, huh?
Yeah.
Book on swamp plants that we bought earlier. Okay.
That stings a bit.
Yeah, a second. If you made notes or something, it would be a lot easier to know what you will and what you can find for free. Ooh, a ruby. On the second playthrough.
I just realized something. As I said, that sometimes you need to, even though you need to, sometimes you need to reread a line several times to make sure you understand what they're about to say correctly. But we
Yeah.
actually had a moment where we actually read the line just fine and ended up in a fist fight at a brothel.
I think that 4 of those. I think in part it was the guy being insulted for us not attempting to bribe him. There's those wyverns over there again. We need their meat for a feast.
Yeah, he said he doesn't accept bribes, which you would may think that if you did try to bribe him, he would be insulted. But apparently, got this sort of you're not trying. Like, you hear yourself.
Yeah. Though, if we had lost, fist fights are not. Ooh, that's a royal wyvern. Fist fights aren't to the death, so even if we had lost that, it wouldn't have been as big a deal. Okay, for a second I thought one of them was getting it. Why is one of them named? Okay. I get the feeling that's not going to be enough to deal with all of them. Wait, can we not stack these up? Okay, that's a bit odd. Let's
Weird.
see.
Maybe we can
Unknown
stack them up
bindings.
later.
There we go. This proved useful last time, so it should again today. Okay, enough for group style. Come on. Yep. I thought he wasn't going for another strike. We are mixing drinks because these wyverns are pretty dangerous if we are not high in defense. And not high on potions. Okay, last one. No, Marco. No. Will strong style work against these? Because they're bigger. Yes. Okay. That's going to speed things up a bit here. There we go. Okay. And, yeah, luckily that one just ends when the combat ends.
Yeah, and we need a wyvern meat.
Yeah. Okay, now, if I remember correctly from the book we read on them, the royal wyverns are actually the females. So, yeah, we could... it's likely that breeding season or something with them started, and that's... Then again, Geralt did say that they don't attack unless provoked, or at least encroached on. So, could be a mix of both. Like breeding season and the locals trying to drive them out.
Yeah, if they've been trying to drive them out for whatever reason, of course the wyverns will get aggressive.
Okay.
And BRB gonna throw some food into the air fryer.
Okay.
So Marco, make sure the captain doesn't die.
Yeah, may as well deal with this thing while it's nearby. Yeah, of course. Yep. Come on. Okay. Pretty sure I clicked on time there. Also, here's your weed, Marco. It's trying to kill me. Okay, so yeah, that. Okay, this does not fill any further. Okay, anything to throw out then? Anything we're not likely to get again anytime soon? Dew cold water. Okay, we've got only one of that. Okay, looks like we'll have to sell some of our alchemical ingredients then. Time for a bit more reading. Okay, there. Okay. We'll have to take a look at what we have plenty of with materials. We can sell off some of that then.
I'm back,
Right.
and we should probably put some in the inventory there.
Actually, let's take a quick look. Okay, we got lots of that, lots of that, lots of that. Yeah, the grave ear bones we need for evidence. Okay, not selling any of those or those. We could put the we could definitely put the golem heart away until we get a recipe to use that with. Let's see, Marco, I thought you didn't trust me anymore after I tried to feed a flamethrower to the captain.
Oh, right. I forgot that.
Let's see, we can go to the camp. Oh. Hello there, Knight. Thank you for the raid.
Hello.
Let's see, you've been raided by the kingdom of Irelia. And hello, X-Play. Thank you. Okay, 2 raids in one go. Grieving Raven, thank you for the raid as well. Okay, give me a moment to give you both a shout out then. Did you two coordinate this or something? Okay, there, Knight. Shout out. Here we go. Yep. Wait, what? How did I put my own name in there? Come on. There, and so... Okay, what happened there for a second? Anyways, let's see. You were playing Backseat Drivers, okay. I didn't type in an... I'm pretty sure I copy-pasted... Oh, I see what happened. There was one of these at the end that must have canceled it out or something. Anyway, so... Grieving... Yep, Raven with the underscore. Let's see, what were you playing? Let's see, it took like 10 minutes to... Let me check back here, let's see. Okay, zombie invasion, double raid, hell yeah. Oh, right, okay, why did it not take the copy paste? Oh well, let's see, they were collabing. Let's see, zombie invasion, yeah, it was a double raid. It's Raven's first time raiding, okay. I didn't type in the name. Yeah, we collabed, okay. Okay, that must be why it didn't show a a raid on Grieving there. Let's see, took like 10 minutes to raid you. Twerking Advocado or something. I didn't put in the category since we were playing different games. Okay. Yep. And thank you for the follow, Raven. And yeah, for anyone new along with the raids, well, first off, thank you for the raids. And yeah, I'm Captain Hillian. Over here is my co-host Rakir. And yeah, we're... I would consider myself a variety streamer, though we mostly stream games for story. We have had at times that we do streams more for shenanigans and multiplayer stuff, of course. But yeah, we stream a variety of games every so often. At the moment, we are playing The Witcher, as you can see on the weekends. And... oh, there's a Scoia'tael scout there. Let's go interfere with that quickly. There we go. You're still out here hanging out? Yes, there is a lot of walking in The Witcher, I will fully admit. Rude. He just saves your life. Okay, yeah. Wait, does he actually... Okay, if you have your sword drawn, it'll actually show it in here. That's neat. Yeah, on the weekends, we are streaming The Witcher in the afternoons at the moment. Afternoon Europe time. Yeah, on the main week, we're mostly playing Batman Arkham Knight and Zenless Zone Zero at the moment. Let's see, my arm is in shambles, so I shall be lurking while it repairs itself. Okay. Good luck with that, and I hope it'll heal quickly, Knight. Okay. This does look like a good thing that I saved beforehand, because this is quite a group. Okay, can I reposition? Yes, I can. Let's deal with these. Oh, wait, that was fast style still. There we go. Now we're in group style. Now we can actually deal with all of these. Yes, I do dare. Big words from someone who is face down in the swamp. Okay, bring your best. Last one. You really want to say that when I just put down your entire camp solo? Without even Blizzard or Swallow, there's actually... Yeah, Swallow is still active, but without Blizzard to assist. Let's see... Grieving, I actually own the Nexus. Speaking of... not sure if the camp mic will pick this up, but yeah, I have one here as well. Not wearing it at the moment, but yeah, I do have one.
Aren't you supposed to have it on your model at the moment?
Oh, right, I completely forgot about that, actually. Oh, well. Illegal sword.
I didn't think about it until now.
Let's see. Plus 30 damage. You can pick that up again if need be. Let's see, what does this do? Minus 20. I can see why it's illegal. It's so terrible, it's criminal. Okay, let's see. The army is in shambles, yeah. Marco, a thing I'll say, Mafia the Old Country improved on the most is the combat. I love the knife play so far. Okay. X-play... bye-bye? Oh, at Necro, okay. Not at night. I still just mess up at sometimes on that. Sorry about that. Let's see, Night. Yeah, we were playing games on the PC, and I'm a console gamer, not used to keyboard and mouse, and this stream was my first time gaming on mouse and keyboard, so my arm is an absolute pain. Okay. Well, at least you tried something new, and, well, if your arm restore manages to heal from that, it'll open up quite a few more potential games for you to play. Okay. Now, where is the corpse of this specific jackass? Or did I... There we go. Yeah, illegal sword. It says, Werewolf's Wrath. Contains notes in the formula for a potion made with werewolf fur. Okay. Yeah, just dumping out a bit of alcohol for that then. Let's see. Royal Letter of Safe Conduct. Beautifully crafted letter of safe conduct bearing the royal seal. And an encrypted document. The contents of the document is protected by a code. Okay. Let's see. The bearer of this document is by the will of Foltest, King of Tamaria, allowed to be on the streets of the city of Vizima after nightfall, regardless of any regulations. He is also beyond the restrictions applied under the state of emergency. Foltest. Okay, why did a Salamandra thug have that? Let's see. Successfully located and destroyed the Salamander camp in the swamp. Yeah. Okay. That must be... There must be some cipher on this. And why is this glowing here? Let's see. Journal. Okay, an update. Should tell Vasca about the boy. Should get Carmen to reveal the werewolf's identity. She went back to the temple quarter. Echoes of yesterday. Yeah. Find these men in the sewers. Reaping time. Freed all the breakmakers. Okay. Need to find that ring. Got the wyvern's head. And the wyvern contract. Okay, near the shrine of Meletele. But first... There... If Llewellyn still buys these for like 10 or 20 apiece, we'll be getting quite a bit of coin from this. Let's see.
Yeah, and for people wondering, they improved the loot and carrying system in the next game, I guess. So you actually can pick up a lot of swords and sell them and all that.
I think so, though I think weapons are far less of a drop in that game. As in, you'll only really find weapons of importance, the others are ignored, I presume.
Yeah, but it's probably better than what we see here at the moment.
Yeah. Let's drop the fish. Okay. If Llewellyn isn't paying for these anymore, then we can just drop them in we can just leave them be. In the future. Not touching the drugs either.
Unless they need it for something else later.
Maybe.
So I guess we can just collect them and put them in the chest.
Yeah. Okay, for now...
The chest seems to have plenty of space.
Yeah, plenty. Spawn immunity.
Ew.
Actually, while we have a moment, let's see. Kikimor worker. Rarely appear far from their colonies unless in search of food, immune to blindness and bleeding attempts. Okay, so they do have eyes. Sensitive to silver and insectoid oil, susceptible to knockdown down attempts. Okay. Though blind, they detect vibrations, have a keen sense of smell. They spit acid, they use scent to communicate with other Kikimors. We can extract the trachea, the claws, and their toxin. Kikimors are an insult to the gods, the filthiest creatures on earth. They are reprehensible and they're repulsive in their resemblance to spiders, and even the smallest of them, the workers, are dangerous. So say the uneducated, superstitious, and stupid. The truth is far different. Kikimor workers rarely appear near human settlements, and even then they only attack when threatened. Is there anything more beautiful than a Kikimor, a symbol of hard work, resourcefulness, and caution? Master Doragare, the wonderful world of insects. Okay.
Insectoids.
Yeah. Let's see, Marco, help my cat is my hand. I gotta use my nose to move the circle pad on my 3DS. Okay. No, that's very obviously a warrior. Protect the queen and workers as they dig tunnels and look for food. Immune to most effects, including blinding. Resistant to knockdown. They use scent to communicate. They spit acid, blinding their opponents. A more abominable beast is indeed hard to find. Not quite a cockroach nor a spider. It makes ladies faint and gentlemen feel disgusted. The Kikimor warrior reeks of the swamp. For this reason I insist that exhibit number 88 be removed from the University Assembly Hall. And anticipated the question, what should be done with it then? I answer, throw it to the compost heap. From a request submitted to the president of Oxenford University. And the queen... Let's see. Chooses quiet, damp, and dark places where she can lay eggs in peace. She surrounds herself with her offspring, creating a colony not unlike an anthill. Resistant to all effects due to the thick armor. Very hard to injure, regardless of whether the sword is silver or steel. Okay, so...